Um, Welcome to my first video of the motive. The motive behind the motive, the motive behind the motive is to motivate, to inspire, and to learn. I'm not perfect. I love teaching others and I love motivating others. So motivate, inspire, and learn. I'm a student, not a follower. You should be the same. Why? Why? Well, let's touch up on this topic for today. My first topic on the motive, I'm gonna do, let's do reasons. Reasons as to why do anything. All right, so you know, when we really want something, we have a reason to get that thing, and it's because we really want it. If I were to like put it simply, if you want this $100 bill, and I told you all you have to do is dance in the middle of the mall, you're gonna go dance in the middle of the mall. Reason you want that $100 bill. That's the reason. So reasons behind everything that we do. There are reasons in everything that we say, every act that we take. There's a reason. And so when you start to learn that there's a reason behind everything you do and say now has meaning, and because there's a reason, and that's the meaning. There's a meaning behind that. It's like, let me not try to get off track here, but um so let's start with the negative. If you currently are in a place where you're not happy, where you're not you know in your best state of mind, what is the reason? What are the reasons behind that? What is making you unhappy? There's a reason. And not being in the best state of mind, what is the reason behind that? There's a reason. So start to pinpoint those reasons, right? Are you waking up and just, let's say, just clouding your mind at the beginning of the day with things that don't matter, with negativity, with the thoughts of others of you, with opinions, with anything evil, anything just wanting to hold you back from being happy that morning? What's the reason that you waking up? What's the reason you're waking up and you're allowing that to happen? You start to look for those reasons behind what you do, you'll start to see a pattern in your life. So my goal right now in this video is to show you the importance of knowing the reasons why you do what you do. And it's important because I've come to know that myself, and that's why I share it so wholeheartedly, because I have goals and aspirations and dreams, and all they're ever going to be is goals and aspirations and dreams if I don't do anything behind that. And the reason being is because you reap what you sow. So if I'm not doing what I need to do, I will never aspire to attain my goals, my dreams, and aspirations. The reason being, I'm not working. So if I'm in a place right now, right, and I've been in a place where um, I've been very negative upon myself, very hard upon myself, what was the reason? And it's because I was doing the same old thing again and again, again and again. So find the reason to why, whatever it is you're looking for, the reason to why. Slow down and think, contemplate, put your phone down, pick up your mind, pick up your heart, pick up your soul, find out what's really within you. What's the reason behind what motivates you? Like, what's the reason behind what you want? You know, you get to learn about yourself. So, my challenge for you is to possibly see this video and know that, like, you know what? I have been doing certain things wrong, or, no, I could probably change a couple things to speed the process up a little bit. What are the reasons? So kind of to talk about a little bit about myself. I have bad spending habits, really, really bad spending habits. I I've never really been financially literate. I just go spend that money. And that has its reasons behind it. And part of it is that I'm bad with saving money. I'm bad with acknowledging the importance of money in my life, and I'm bad with I would say that's really it. But at the end of the day, the reason why is because I keep making financial mistakes. So the reason I'm making financial mistakes is because I haven't sat down to acknowledge those financial mistakes I keep on making for the last 5 years of my life. I'm 25 right now. It's July 8th, 2024. November's coming up. My birthday's in November. I'm going to be 26. And what do I have to attain for myself? What do I have to say that I've gained for myself in the last 5 years of my life? At this point, nothing. That's how I feel. The reason behind that probably being because I don't have that which I might have envisioned when I was 20. But then, that's coming, not probably, but that's also coming from a place of me being hard on myself. And at times it's necessary. But, I've come to be thankful with what I have. This year has been very impactful for me. And I've gone through a lot this year. Back on my financial mistakes, the reason is that I have not identified the wrong that I'm doing to correct it and start doing right financially. So tonight, for myself, I've made a goal for myself that tonight I'm gonna write down at least 5 mistakes that I make financially when I get paid. Sorry, I get locked in sometimes. I get locked in. Okay, so financial mistakes, that's something to look for tonight. And so I hope that from this video, you got one thing. It doesn't matter if you watched the whole thing. If you did, thank you. If you didn't, that's fine. But I hope you got one thing and you learned something important. And, my goal is for you to learn the importance of knowing the reasons why you do what you do. So, number 1, you find out more about yourself. Number 2, you identify things that you may be doing that are very harmful for you, or things that you're doing that are great. You have to congratulate yourself at times. 4, you move with a purpose. Because once you know, and you can't not know. Once you know that you're doing that and it's bad, or you're doing that and it's good, nothing can change that unless you change that and you stop doing the bad, or you start doing bad and mess up the good. So 5, the reason behind what you do, why you do what you do. Number 5, you can teach others. Once you delve in the topic of personal development and you dwell in the topic of finding more about yourself, you may find yourself having a conversation with the most uncommon person, like someone strange. You never thought you'd speak to them, anyone, or even a close relative, and all of a sudden they're going through maybe the same thing that you're going through, and you can tell them, hey, you know what I started to do to find out how I can better things? I started to look for the reasons why I do what I do. Okay. Make sure you subscribe, like, and follow. Subscribe is the same as following. Like and subscribe this video like this video and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget, come back for another one. Peace.